All right, here is part two of notes, pages 45 to 52. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what happened, but the mic stopped recording. So again, these are terms for changes. These are physical changes of matter. And you should know vaporization and crystallization and that it's boiling and freezing. Evaporation is somewhat confusing for students. Evaporation is vaporization only on the top surface of a liquid. This is what happens to puddles after it rains. The very top of the puddle heats up enough from the energy from the sun so that the top layer of those particles can change from the liquid to the gas. And then also on this graphic you have sublimation. I like to call this one resublimation. Sublimation happens with frozen carbon dioxide that looks like cubes of very white ice. It's frozen gas, and it changes so quickly from a solid to a gas that it just bypasses the liquid phase altogether. Resublimation, there's very few substances that do that. We won't see any in here. The only one that I know of we would need a fume hood for. Alrighty, and then at the very end of our notes here, we had the laws of conservation of mass and energy, and the biggies are that matter is not created nor destroyed, and energy is not created nor destroyed. The total amount of energy and mass within a system is conserved. So basically, the particles in a substance, if they're going through phase changes, we have the same amount of matter before and after. It's just the particles are changing their arrangement. In terms of chemical reactions later on, a lot of you saw when I took the vinegar and baking soda and mixed them and we created carbon dioxide gas. We're not getting rid of any of those atoms, we're just rearranging them until they make new matter. So my summary is really long for this section, but basically matter exists in a state, and the state depends all on the substance and its temperatures. And when you heat substances, the particles start to spread out, and when you cool substances, particles come together. So the substance itself doesn't change, just the arrangement of the particles. All right, that's the end of part two. See you guys in class when we start doing some activities with this.